Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're in my Tesla, 2020 Tesla Model 3, because Elon gave us a gift of 30 days of free full self-driving supervised. So I'm going to tell you what version I'm on. Full self-driving supervised software 12.3.6. I'm going to go turn everything on here. Autopilot, full self-driving supervised. So it says clearly, under your supervision, full self-driving supervised can drive your Tesla almost anywhere. It will make lane changes, select forks to allow your navigation route, select forks to follow your navigation route, navigate around other vehicles and objects, and make left and right turns. It must be used with additional caution and attention and an attentive driver. It does not make your vehicle autonomous. Do not become complacent. Okay.
Important reminders.
Absolutely, absolutely. We're going to try chill first.
I approve.
All right, so this is Hardware 3, 2020 car. Let's navigate to the Cincinnati Art Museum. Okay. All right, here we go.
I mean, no offense, but I could get out of my driveway better than that.
Yeah. All right, let's get some air going here. Okay, we're going left.
Oh, it knew not to turn right because of the road closure?
No, it just says to go this way sometimes. Okay, I'm ready to take over. Oh. I thought it was going a little too close to the edge there.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
I'm just sort of keeping my hand on the wheel to take over.
Thank you. This is sort of a narrow, curvy road.
So this is Tesla's future. You know, they're not into cars anymore. They are an AI company. So they say. Robots and basically computers on wheels, which is what this is. Now I can slow down, but the speed limit's 40. It went off the road there a little bit. You nervous over there?
A little, yeah. Yeah, I am.
Well, we have it on calm, which is the least...
Chill.
Or chill, yeah. The least aggressive setting. See, this is a curvy road.
There are also a lot of deer on this road at times, so...
There are. It'd be interesting to see what it does with that.
Mm-hmm.
So the thing that makes Tesla different in their drive for full self-driving or autonomy is they're using strictly vision, so cameras. This car does have a radar. I doubt if it's used during this because the newer cars do not. So the big debate in the industry is, in fact, there's quite a bit of skepticism in the industry that Tesla will be able to pull off full self-driving level 5 autonomy, which means that you don't need a driver at all. And they just demonstrated a car without a steering wheel, at their iRobot or We Robot event. So all the other attempts at this have used LiDAR, and Tesla says they can do it with just cameras. So now it has to inch up to see. Got my foot covering the brake. It obviously sees those cars coming. Okay, clear. Okay. And we're off. Welcome to the future. No, if I can make that go away or not. Alright, so it is going the speed limit. It should change to 60. It is kind of amazing what it can see here. And so this vision-only approach is interesting because if you think about, I think probably the next best competitor of something that you can buy now is kind of like Super Cruise or GM Super Cruise, and it uses a mapped highway. In other words, you can only use it on the highways or roads that have been mapped. And those are usually highways, usually limited access. Now I know that they're expanding that substantially, but that's not the approach that Tesla's taking. So it knows obviously where we are with GPS maps. I'm not sure what data it feeds, to the cloud, so to speak, but it's you can see what it sees, which is quite a lot. Let's go up to 65, actually 66 instead of 65. Let's see if we can do that. Did have one intervention so far. We pulled out, well, two, right? Because I thought it was going to take us in the ditch.
Will it change lanes? And how does it determine when to do that? Like, these cars are slowing down ahead of us. Will it get in the left lane?
It will. I've said, because in the past, when I tried this last time, there we go. It was a little lane change happy. And so I just chose to do reduced, don't change lanes as much, because it'll just go zip around all over. Okay, coming up to a red traffic light. Slowing down much quicker than autopilot. There we go. Nice. I am going the speed limit to everyone else's chagrin, I think.
I think the 2 lanes become 1 here, so let's see what it does with that.
Okay. Yeah, it does, and there's a car.
Sort of straddling both lanes right now.
Yeah. And there is a car to my left. Okay, so it should get over now.
Does it recognize those arrows on the road?
Well, I guess they're going to find out. Yeah, it sees them. I guess we just go to the end.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go to 35 because people are going to run us over.
almost like it sort of followed that right lane marker. You know, I mean the right side of the lane.
Right.
The white line. It sees the pedestrian.
Yeah. Doesn't waste any time pulling out, does it?
I was just going to say that. It accelerates more rapidly than I think I would as if I were driving.
Oh, I guess it is still detoured. It's supposed to be opening up. Okay.
Don't understand why it put us in the right lane here. Because we need to make a left. Right?
Yeah, and up here we did. Okay. I guess it's just one lane. There we go.
Did it do that?
Got to the left lane. Okay, now we need to turn left here. Behind the G-Wagon. Okay.
So does it still need that pressure of your hand on the wheel?
It asks for it every so often. Now I don't know if it's like the newer cars that, or maybe it's because I have sunglasses on. I don't know. It's using the camera there to make sure that I'm paying attention, but I don't know what causes it to want me to pull on the wheel. In other words, if I look away, or from what I've seen on videos online, basically it doesn't really need you to touch the wheels if you're the steering wheel if you're paying attention, but I'm not really sure. And I've just been having my hand on it, which does nothing. It's not like your car or the ID4. Yeah, see, apply flash light. But I'm not sure why that was required.
It's interesting that it's choosing to stay in the left lane. Now, I don't know if this is just because there are a lot of cars in the right lane and it can't find a spot. Oh.
Now, once over.
Oh.
Okay. Well, that's pretty slick.
Merges where we need to exit. Luckily, there was no traffic coming. Ooh, ooh. Oh, slow down, Jules. Oh. Yeah, that made me pucker.
Okay.
Oh, so many twists and turns and a stop.
Looks good to me. Please don't hit the curb.
Oh my goodness.
four-way. Let's not go 25. How about that?
A big curve.
It's a good test. Definitely not go 30.
Stop sign.
Okay, we got pads.
Watch out, pets.
Okay, I'm just gonna stop because I don't feel comfortable. Which way am I supposed to go?
Left, I think.
Does it look clear?
It does, yes.
Okay.
Maybe no, I really don't know which way to go. This way, maybe?
Okay, so I did disengage it, for the pedestrians so that they knew what I was doing. Kind of tight here.
Are we back to self-driving?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. Cyclist in a very rad top. Okay.
And I'm not sure where it thinks our destination is, because we have arrived at the art museum, but we need to go to the parking lot. So.
Right. All right. So it did stop right at the destination. Hello, everyone. So we have reached our destination, and now we're going to try FSD Supervised, returning home using the interstate. So again, I just wanted to say what version we are on. We are on FSD 12.3.6, and the software is 2024.32.7 on a Model 3 2020 Hardware 3. So let's see what happens. Let's start this. All right, we're going the interstate. Once we get past these people, I will let it do its thing. All right. Okay. Don't think that's what I would have done. Are we just going in circles?
I don't know. Perhaps that was an entrance only and not an exit.
I don't think this is its strength. All right, let me just... get out of here, because I think it's going to try to
Let's
get
go
it
up this way.
this way.
I mean, I don't know. I'm wondering why it, maybe this is the exit row.
I think I'm going to have to turn the air on.
Yeah, it's pretty warm. Who knows? It looks like either is an exit.
So it's definitely not great at parking lots yet. All right, let's try this again. Give it a little bit of throttle because they're not crossing. Did slow down for them. Okay. Looks good to me.
What will it do with this construction here? Because there are cones in the lane.
Sorry, does not know what to do. I'm just going to take over. Obviously one lane. I'm assuming we can go this way.
Yeah, I really don't know. It wasn't
It says
clear.
slow. This is crazy.
It does appear that we could exit this way, so I think we're okay. I see a stop here.
Okay. There we go. We're back on FSD Supervised. It was very confusing for a human back there, so I can't really fault it for that. Pick a lane. Okay.
I would say this is a challenging intersection for a human to navigate. So this could be interesting.
Definitely. Okay, that made me nervous, but everything's okay. Ooh, it should be fun.
Oh no.
You don't trust Elon?
No. Not in the least.
Look at this. Finest frog here.
Not in the least. We have to get over 2 more lanes.
All right, it's going. Well, this is a good test right here. Okay. It's going. I like the aggressiveness. Yeah, I trust it more on the highway than I do on city streets. But that was a good test, right? I mean, it was really good.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it seemed assertive. It didn't seem to hesitate, although it also seemed, it was careful.
Right.
Are there other things that you noticed about it that,
Well, I mean, I think it's better than it was the last time I had the free trial, and I'll have it for a month. And so I'll definitely try to do some more experimenting with it and in more traffic, because this is my typical commute that I do, and but with a lot more traffic. We just lost our action cam. So, yeah, I mean, I'm impressed. Am I willing to pay $100 a month for it? I'm not sure. Probably not, but we'll have to see. I do think, you know, the interstate for me is where my interests lie, and having an assistant, you know, a driver assistance function like this, and going to where it's not quite but nearly hands-free. I mean, that's, at least again with hardware 3 that I have here, that's pretty cool. And it's done a great job. I mean, for the most part. It's definitely not perfect, and you absolutely have to pay attention. You know, it's not, as it said in, you know, when we agreed to the terms, supervised, exactly. Well, I think we'll end it here. We're nearly home, and you know, I'm impressed. I've seen an improvement. I'll continue to test it. It's fascinating and interesting to me. What are your thoughts, coming from someone who doesn't even use cruise control?
Yeah, I mean, I am impressed. Do I fully trust it? No, but it was pretty impressive. As we've said, it does still have its quirks and its issues, things to be aware of as you are using it. If you know that a lane is running out, maybe you need to get out of that lane, things like that. But no, I mean, it seems pretty impressive.
Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.